There was an antique shop on the corner of Ashfield Street, the kind of place that smelled like dust, candle wax, and time itself. Among the porcelain dolls and rusted jewelry stood a tall grandfather clock. It didn't tick. Its hands had stopped at 11:59, and no one had ever seen it move. The owner, an old man with cloudy eyes, told every visitor the same thing. Don't touch the clock. It doesn't like to be disturbed. He never explained what that meant. One rainy evening, a woman named Claire entered the shop just before closing. She wanted shelter more than antiques, but the moment she stepped inside, she felt something watching her. The ticking of other clocks around her slowed until all she could hear was her own heartbeat. Then, silence. Her eyes fell on the tall clock in the corner. Its glass face was slightly fogged, and the air around it shimmered faintly, like heat rising from asphalt. When she leaned closer, she noticed her reflection in the glass. But it wasn't copying her. It blinked a second too late. Then it smiled. Claire stumbled back. The lights flickered, and from deep inside the clock came a single, slow tick, followed by another. The minute hand crept forward. 11:59 became 12 o'clock. The store went completely dark. She heard whispering from inside the clock, soft at first, then louder. It was her own voice repeating, "It's almost time." When the lights returned, the shop was empty. The old man stood in the doorway, his eyes fixed on the clock. Inside the glass, a faint image of a woman's face had appeared, her mouth frozen mid-scream, her eyes staring outward, forever caught between seconds. The clock's hands slowly shifted backward, returning to 11:59, as if midnight had never come at all. The old man sighed, placed his hand on the clock's wooden frame, and whispered, "She'll keep the time now." Then, quietly, the clock began to tick again.